Welcome to PaleriderTV, back with another video. How about a throwback Thursday? Ooh, yeah. Going through some old videos this morning, and I said, let's do some throwback Thursdays. I don't know. This will be the only one. I might do a regular series. I don't know yet. Haven't made up my mind. But we're going to try it out, see what happens. This video we're going to showcase here was back in November 20th, 2018 in Laredo, Texas. I was loading or live loading, which down in Laredo, always hated live loading down there. It's a pain in the butt. We always drop the hook from the yard usually. Every once in a while we got a live load, but not very often. So here's a young me from 2018. What is that? 8 years ago or so, something like that. So let's play it and see what I'm doing down in Laredo.
Some negative stuff of trucking coming up right after this.
Pale Rider is a trucker. Pale Rider is a trucker. Pale Rider is a trucker, and he likes to do vlogs.
Yeah. Old intro there. And my old friend Snorlord. He's messing around. He did that and sounded pretty good. So I used it for a while with my intros on my videos. Here we go.
Well, welcome back to PaleriderTV, and yes, this is the negative part of trucking.
Yeah,
and
very negative.
You're probably going to see a part of PaleriderTV you probably don't see too often.
Ooh.
But I had to get a little nasty.
Yes.
Not really nasty. I had to get firm but tactful but nice at the same time.
Polite,
with the customer
but
down here
firm.
in Laredo. Of all places to live load, Laredo is not one of them. We never, very rarely live load down here, but I guess because of the holidays, there wasn't a lot of freight down here, so I got stuck with live loading or sit another day or so.
20th.
I turned down one load yesterday because it had to be in Indianapolis tomorrow, and it only gave me like a day and a half to drive 1,200 miles, and I said I couldn't do it. So I sat for another 24 hours before they sent me this load, get it empty, and come down here and live load. I don't want to do this one either, but I'd probably be sitting more, but still the time they have on this load is going to be tight. So I've already asked for more time because I know live loading down here in Laredo is usually a cluster, you know what.
They used to have it quite often with me and dispatch and all that. These loads, put impossible delivery times on them. And I always had to ask for more time or have it drop at a yard somewhere or something. I just, I wasn't that tight to run a lot. 600-700 miles a day. I didn't want to do all that. But that's how it was.
So I already asked for more time. So I got the empty down at the yard, came down here a couple miles to the customer, checked in.
This shipper was, where Mines Road is in Laredo, and where the Calark Sister Holland Yard was. You keep going up that way, past the New Loves. Well, it's not New Loves now, and by Landstar. It was down, I think, the next right turn or something past all that, and it was right there on the left.
And at 12:45, parked out on the street, walked in, and they give you a number to put in the window of your truck after they take your phone number. See, there's the number right there. I'm number 37. So when they had a available door, they called me. I said, oh, God, it's going to take a while. But there's already like 8 trucks out there on the street with numbers in the windows. So I went back to the truck, and I was sitting in the truck just waiting around. And wasn't that long. 45 minutes, I guess they called me and said, back in the door 57. I said, all right, I'll make it out of here after all, in a hurry. That was about an hour, right at an hour, I'd say, being sitting out on the street. I got came in back then. That's the purpose of the number on your windshield. They tell the guard at the gate what number is coming in and what door. And he told me what door to back into, 57. So back there, 57, a couple other trucks came in back then around me. And ever since up to about 15 minutes ago, I had been sitting here.
Mexican trucks coming in.
Beside me where the green T660 is, they loaded a truck that was sitting right here. And finally,
anytime you go to a shipper or receiver or whatever, and they load or unload you, they put you in a dock, and other trucks come in after you get in a dock, and they leave before you do. That kind of makes you upset. It made me upset. I had 2 trucks come in after me and leave before I even started getting loaded. So I was kind of upset.
About 3 hours after I checked in, about 2:45, I walked up to the office where I checked in originally. I asked them, I said, you know anything what's going on with door 57? I've been here like 3 hours once I checked in. I said, they're loading trucks all around me and they're leaving and I'm still sitting here and I'm not loaded. And he checked on my load and everything. He goes, well, I think that load you got, they got to use a special clamp forklift and it's not even hooked up. And the guy that hooks that up is not even here. And it usually takes about 3 people
just
to load
making excuses.
I said, well, I'll give you another hour. I ain't got time to sit around. I'm not a company driver.
That's what I told him.
I'm an owner operator and time is money. So
that's what I said. You got about an hour and I got to get out of here. Another thing, this place, I had to get straps. I had to use straps. So they told me to put about 4 or 5 straps on the back of the trailer before you back into the dock. So the straps are sitting in the back of the trailer waiting.
I don't understand why I'm sitting here and you're not even started loading me yet when everybody else around me is getting loaded. I said, I'll give you another hour, but I gotta go. I can't sit around. I gotta go do something else. I can't sit around. So I was nice about it. So I walked back out to the truck. And when I back into the dock,
here we go.
The forklift driver, when I first got to the dock, said you need 2 straps. Okay,
2 straps.
Got me 2 straps, and I laid them back on the dock so he could get to them. So I went back there. I was picking up my straps. I was going to put them back in the sidewalk because when the hour was up, I was going to pull off. And he goes, "What are you doing?" I said, "I don't know. I'm getting ready to leave. I'm taking my straps and I'm getting ready to leave.
Take my ball and go home.
I haven't even started loading me yet, and everybody's getting loaded around me." He goes, well, you got to slide your tanders back and race the back of the trailer so to match our dock. I said, okay, I'll go ahead and do that, but you got about an hour or I'm leaving. There's nothing else I can do about it. I'm sorry.
It's another hour.
I went ahead and slid my tanders back up to the dock. He put the dock plate down there. Since then, he's been loading me. And what I think they're getting the load out of this trailer.
This really made me mad here.
So apparently this came from Mexico and it's been sitting here the whole time I've been in this dock. It's been sitting here. And he pulled the freight out of this trailer, putting it on my trailer, and I'm getting loaded now. Right. So sometimes you got to do things.
I sat there the whole time. That trailer there that's dropped in the dock next to me was sitting there the whole time I was there. All they had to do was pull the freight off of that trailer and put it on mine. You can understand my anger, frustration at this situation.
You're not accustomed to doing, you're not used to doing, and apparently it worked because he's loaded me now. We'll see what happens. See how much longer it's going to take. Shouldn't take that much longer. I think the load only weighs like 13,000 pounds or something. So yeah, that's my little story there. I don't mean to cause any negativity against Kyle Lark or Central Holland or anything like that, or Laredo Yard.
Covering my butt.
After sitting 24 hours, it kind of upset me because I did them a favor yesterday by running the local show run around the corner, and that's when they sent me that impossible delivery load I said I couldn't do. Then after I refused it, and they were saying that I could have brought it to Little Rock, but Should have told me that before I refused it.
Yeah, thank you.
It was too late then. So
they didn't tell me that.
I sat, another 24 hours waiting on another load. So
lack of communication.
I figured by the time I go up, bobtail up to the store to get some lunch, sit down to eat lunch, they send me the load. So yeah, it's crazy.
Yep.
Crazy stuff, man. So that's my little story. I don't mean to be negative about everything. I just thought I'd do a little rant about what happened to me. Well, we got loaded. They finally finished.
Rant and rave.
Sometimes they need some motivation, I guess, to go ahead and get started. Once they started, it wasn't that bad. So got her sealed up. Everything's closed up. Trailer's looking good. Make sure all the lights work because it's going to start getting dark. Probably make it up to Pearsall. It's already 16:30 down here. So I'll probably make it to Pearsall, take our 10-hour break, get up and drive some tomorrow and the next day. Still not going to make it when as early as they want it there. So I already asked them to going to need more time. So thanks for putting up with the Pill Rider rant video.
Yeah.
I don't make many of these at
do
all.
Do more rants, Pill Rider. Do more rants.
Off my chest. I feel a lot better now. Maybe I need to do more of them. Maybe that's my issue. Don't do enough rant videos. So. Like I said, nothing negative against Skylarker Central Holland. Nothing negative against
Laredo.
Dispatch Load Planners or anybody in any terminal anywhere. Just stuff happens sometimes. So everybody have a good day. If you're not subscribed, subscribe and hit that bell icon. That will be notified every time I upload a video. So everybody have a good day. Like I always say twice for some reason. And stay safe. We finally got finished.
These are bloopers I added to the end of this video. Let's check these out.
Well, we got finished. Finally got finished loading, which didn't take that long once they started. Just sometimes they need some extra motive. Yeah.
His name was Pale Rider and he runs across our land. He spends all day on the interstate with a gear shift in his hand. At night he vlogs to tell us all the things that he has done. He's running around the USA and he's just having fun.
Hello, my subscribers. Back in the day, made that little outro video there, or music, whatever. And I think it was Big Road, Big Truck was the guy's name. I haven't seen him, talked to him. I lost most of my subscribers. Don't come over here anymore from the old vlog days. So that's fine. But trying to get them back, trying to get some new people back. So be sure you like this video. Get it in the algorithm. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. I would appreciate that. And please watch to the end if you don't mind. So that's it. What do y'all think about these Throwback Thursday videos? Should I make more? Should I make it a weekly thing? A series? Or what? Let me know down in the comment section. I would appreciate it. So, like I said, I appreciate everybody watching. Everybody have a good day and stay safe.